There is a lion who is a judge, who needs to hear and listen to a llama, who is a lawyer, who is trying to tell him that a mammoth, who is a mechanic, and a mole, who is a mailman, both killed a mouse. The mouse was a musician. The lion is an easygoing judge, but he can be very serious when lawyers talk about things that are emotional, like what happened to the mouse. The llama, who is a lawyer, said to the lion that the mammoth and the mole have been dreaming about killing the mouse for a long time. The reason why is the mouse is a musician and he sings, but the mammoth, who is a mechanic, and the mole, who is a mailman, both think when the mouse sings he is very annoying. Both the mammoth, who is a mechanic, and the mole, who is a mailman, have tried to be direct with the mouse, and they both drove to his house and told him that he is not a good singer and needs to stop singing. The mouse, who is a musician, does not want to do that. He has always been dreaming about being a musician and being the best musician, so he doesn't want to stop. One day, when the mammoth and the mole drove to their house and were eating a sandwich with sausage, scallops, sauce, and a little bit of salt, the mammoth had an idea and told the mole they should kill the mouse. The mole thought that was a bad idea and very dangerous. He just wanted to keep eating his sandwich, sausages, and scallops with salt and sauce, but the mammoth was very determined and told the mole again that they should kill the mouse and then they won't have to listen to him sing. The mole thought about it and first thought they should not do it, but when he was drinking his water, he changed his mind. The mammoth said he has all the tools they need to kill the mouse because he is a mechanic and he has a lot of tools. The mailman can bring all the tools with him to the house of the mouse because he has a big bag that he uses for his job. The mammoth says he has a brace to stop the mouse from moving, a chainsaw to cut up the mouse, a hammer to hit the mouse, a pliers, and a drill. When the lion, who is the lawyer, hears what the mammoth and the mole wanted to do, he was not happy. He usually is a very easy going, but when he heard this he started to get emotional when the llama, who is a lawyer, talked about this. The mole and the mammoth now both are very determined to kill the mouse, who is a musician, and they both want to do it. The plan is they both will drive to the house of the mouse and use the brace, the chainsaw, the hammer, the pliers, the drill, and use them to kill the mouse. They will do it when the mouse is sleeping and dreaming at night. So they both arrive at the house and drink a little bit of water before they start. Then quickly enter the house and find the mouse and kill him. The mammoth uses the brace, the pliers, and the drill. Then the mole uses the chainsaw and the hammer. Soon the mouse dies and they are both hungry, so they look for food in the refrigerator of the mouse and find sandwiches with sausage and scallops and a little bit of sauce and salt. The lion, after hearing the llama tell him what happened, decides to be very direct and tell the mammoth and the mole that they are guilty and will need to die for what they had done to the mouse.